So there, folks, welcome back to Town of Salem. I am Wizardora again because I forgot to set my disguise up beforehand, so we'll just have to go with it. Strange theme coming through already. We've got Pornhub and RedTube on there, so that's nice. The Wheel of Lag. Wheel of Lag. Oh, there's a more info button now, so you can find. Oh, they fixed the Wheel of Lag. Oh my god, they've actually fixed it. We're Survivor. Shit. Shit. God, I hate being Survivor. Survivor's terrible, isn't he? I mean, it's. I understand why it's there. Obviously, it's a beautiful wild card. It throws out a lot of suspicion when they get attacked and are immune at night. It's quite interesting. Of course, if the bad guys are smart, they will realise they found a survivor and therefore a potential ally. But quite often they're not. They try and throw suspicion on them and get them hung, which is stupid. Obviously, if the Mafia is smart and know who I am, then they can keep me on their side and have 4 people for vote control. Hopefully, what slot are we in? That's a pretty safe slot, actually. We're down the bottom. That's pretty safe. Usually the sides die first, so we won't use one on the first night. Risky behaviour, but we're going to do it. Because night 2 is far more dangerous to us, really. Especially with us being in this slot. So we'll put night 1 and no vest. Night 2. So yeah, I mean you can ally with the town as a survivor, but town tend to kill survivors. Because town claim that survivors often side with the Mafia, but they often side with the Mafia because town tend to kill them. So what can you do, really, you know? It's a vicious circle. It's a catch-22 situation. You really don't have any choice but to side with the bad guys, because town will kill you if you come out as survivor. You know, it's difficult. It is difficult. The best way is just to show no allegiance for as long as possible, until you can guarantee that you know who's in control, and then side with them. Lookout dead night 1. Bit of a shame for the Lookout. Happens though. It does happen. Random lynch. No random lynching, please. Abigail Hobbs was doused. Okay. Yeah. So that's the neutral killing accounted for. Obviously, where the neutral benign as well. There's still neutral evil. Mayor. Could still be a werewolf though, because the Any is still out there as a wild card. We have no way of knowing. I've noticed it's making a little noise as it ticks the text up, which is quite interesting. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll leave it on. It's quite handy actually. I like that. I like auditory clues as to what's going on. Oh, blackmailed. Wow, okay. Okay, we will use our vest tonight. It obviously won't protect us against a werewolf if he does come, but it will protect us if the Mafia decide to check. As soon as though we said blackmailed, they might decide to come and have a look what we are. In which case, they will find that we are not killable. Whether they'll try. The problem is the Mafia and SK and Arsos and stuff like that tend to do, well, not Arsos so much, but if they attack someone and they're immune, they immediately put in their death note, so and so's immune, thinking it will work out in their favour no matter what, which is not always the case. Not always the case at all. A smart survivor can be very helpful to either side. It's a waste of a vest. We didn't get attacked, so never mind. Slot 1 just sunk, so I'd be very worried if I was in slot 15 or slot 3 right now, because there appears to be a pattern. He was killed by the Mafia. Mayor the Medium, just kill me already. Okay, what else did he put in his will there? Oh. Town support was mayor. That's a pretty good idea, actually. I like the idea behind that, but sweet. No werewolf. The any is still a wild card. Could be town, could be mafia. It's Leo, guys. You wanted to lynch him and Leo killed him. No, I don't think it is. I think Leo could possibly be Jester or Exy. If he really did want to hang the guy, he could have just been trolling, of course. You cannot normal or special summon other monsters the turn you activate this card. Oh my god, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh reference there. Oh, me and Bowie should play some major amounts of Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a good game, Yu-Gi-Oh. It's confusing as shit, but you know, back when Konami still had a fucking clue what they were doing, it was quite good. Okay, so they're voting him up to get a roll out of him. Who is it who's trying to actually hang Leo? Who is the guy who's initiating this? Mike Schmidt. Yeah. He could be a jester, though. We know there's a neutral evil out there. Red Tube is the jester. He claims medium. Oh shit, time ran out almost immediately. Red Tube and Mine Awesome voted guilty. Okay, I think we can risk not having a vest tonight. The suspicion is definitely floating around other people. So we'll take the risk and not use the vest. I don't think we're a high target for being attacked. Could be wrong, of course. You know, there's no guarantees. But I feel like they're probably not going to attack us. The Arso is probably the biggest threat because we can't prevent him dousing us. We would quite happily help find the Arso and kill him if we can. I think the Mafia are more interested with taking out some of the more obvious townies. I hate the way this is in red, because every time it comes up I think, oh my god, I'm dead. And I'm not. Shit, son. Looks like the Arso has activated. And again, popping down the sides. These two slots here are probably two of the safest slots in the game, really. You do tend to survive quite well in those slots. Mike Schmidt in slot 15 is still alive, which is suspicious. Pisces the bodyguard. Was he killed guarding someone? He was. He was guarding Mike Schmidt. Oh, tell me that's the Arso then. Yes, please be Arso. Please be Arso. Come on. He's not a survivor. That's bullshit. Yes, it's the Arso. Oh, well, our chances of survival just went up massively. Massively indeed. Oh, blackmailer. What killed the blackmailer? Suicide. Okay, so there was a blackmailer. Amnesiac has gone lookout. Okay. Mike Schmidt's got an interesting plan, but I don't entirely trust him, because it was the Arso that went down, not the Mafia, so there's no guarantees. Red Tube was in jail and got attacked, he claims. Although... Well, yeah, okay, that's... I'd be willing to believe that. They think Leo is Mafia. I mean, at this point, our best bet would be to side with Town. Town's got the numbers. If Leo is Mafia and we take him down, then we've only got one Mafia and a neutral evil to deal with. I'm voting up Mine Awesome. Okay. He reckons he's vet. That's believable. Okay. That's believable. It's suspicious. Anybody else want to claim TK? Guilty? Oh, shit, son. Oh, so he probably was the old mafioso there. Oh, nice to see the hanging sounds are back as well. Looks like they fixed the audio issues after all this time. Brilliant. Well, seeing as though he said worth a try, he probably was bad. He was the Godfather. Right. Holy shit. Let's get our vest on, just in case there's a vidge out there that's going to try attacking me. Oh, I'm in jail. Well, we're dead because he's an idiot. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Why? This is the problem with siding with Town. Jesus Christ. Good job, jailer. Good fucking job, asshole. And this is why. This is why they don't side with Town. If you ever wonder why the survivors always side with the Mafia, this is why. Because Town always kills survivors. Jesus Christ. Jesus, we were so close. It was all going so well. We had a really good chance, and as usual, it's Town that's fucked it over. Fucking Town. And, you know, if the Mafia had died so quickly, we would have totally sided with them at the end. For this exact reason. It annoys me so much. And the problem is there's no penalty for executing survivors. If the jailer lost his executions for executing a survivor, which he should do because they are an innocent, then they would think again. But as it is, it's a win-win situation for them, isn't it? They don't care if the survivor wins. It doesn't affect Town's win. There's no penalty for them to execute them, so they just execute. It's annoying as shit. It's annoying as shit. There should be a penalty for taking down the survivor. Fucking jailers. These guys. I mean, we can't even root for the bad guys because I mean they've pretty much got it going, haven't they? It's like they've taken two of them down. There's only the one guy left, and we were the any, which we knew. Number 4 is Mayor or GF, says Anya. Mayor or GF? I don't know which one number 4 was. Was it Mark Hotlow? How would Anya know that? What was she? Investigator. And she disguised were Jess, who probably jest in this case. But he's put Mine Awesome as Mayor or GF in his will. And Mine Awesome was. Oh, I see. Yeah, because the mafioso would have been promoted. Okay. So it is Mark Otlow, we guess. I hope they kill the fucking jailer. I really hope they killed the jailer. Transporter. Shit. He was playing the subtle stationary transporter, which is a smart way to do it. You don't need to start transporting people around till near the end. Vidge and Jailer got rid of the Jester. Oh well. Assuming he was the Jester. I mean, he must be. He must be if the Invest saw him as Jester. There you go. Who do you reckon is the Jailer? Really, I'm sorry about the Survivor. No, fuck you, man. You ain't sorry. You a dick. There was no need. It was I mean, why would I even claim Survivor for any other circumstance? Do you know what I mean? You're right, there was an obvious amnesiac, so why the fuck would I even risk it? If I was Mafia, especially if I was the mafioso promoted to Godfather, I'd be more likely to claim Vidge, maybe Veteran, possibly, what else would be a good claim? What's died? Maybe one of the... Oh no, there's only one prot in this game. Oh, well, you could have gone for a support role, I guess. Escort, maybe. That would have been a good claim. At least until the trans popped. And even then, you could have rolled with the Any as the wild card. The Doc is obviously lying. Because there is no Doc. The Amni went lookout. Yep, there you go. Origami's got it. Amni went lookout. So that's the other thing. You could have quite easily claimed the Amni lookout as Mafia. That would have been a smart move to do. Especially if you were the first one to claim it. Just claim Vidge, maybe it's him. Well, no, because there is a Vidge. He just shot the old Jester there. So, proven. Oh, the other medium seance and passed the info on. Fucking nice. Random Town is Transporter. Oh yeah, there's a Random Town. Didn't even notice that. Yes, it would be. There's double medium. Yep. I'm gonna whinge again at them about the fucking Survivor thing, because people need to learn. You're never gonna get survivors on your side if you just kill them all the time. He was the Godfather. GG. I had it in the bag. It was all going so well. We played the smart game. You were Any? Yes, I was. We should have just claimed something else, really. We should have just claimed fucking investigative role or something. But there you go. Upset at that, because we were doing so well. And why did he even take us in, for a start? There was way more suspicious targets for him to be interrogating. So he took us in and executed us all in one night. For no fucking reason. As I say, there needs to be a penalty for Survivor, because as it is, it's woefully underpowered class. You've got no real defense. What can you do? What can you do? You can't do anything, can you, really? But, you know, that's the game. So, I'll leave it there, folks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Ha 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 ha!